What's going on, everyone, and welcome to some more NC State Dynasty action. So we're prepping for Season 2 here. We're going to take a look at our schedule. Pretty easy schedule. We're going to go East Carolina Week 1, Texas Tech Week 2, that's going to be a marquee matchup. Charlotte Week 3 should be a nice easy one. Tech Week 5, Georgia Tech, Pitt, Miami, UConn, FCS Northwest, a late season matchup against BC, Wake Forest, and then the season ender against UNC. We got two rivalry games back to back to end the season. Looks like the only East Carolina's a rivalry game, so we're probably going to play that one. Just a quick peek over the recruiting board. I don't want to spend too much time on this. So we're in on Ben Pringley, a very good gem D tackle. We're in on ISF Ahead, a good gem end. Terrence Bakhtiari, we're liking the speed on him. Dom McQueen, he's a bust, but we like his physical build. I think he could be a really good running back for us, potentially a DB. Joseph Curley, and he's not someone we're going to put points on immediately, but he could be a good fallback option. Jamie Claypool, auto committed right on the offer. We didn't scout him. 6'5", 214 from North Carolina. I'm excited to see what he can do, but truthfully, it's a blank page. Cam Hack, another one that we'll probably just monitor. Marvin Roundtree is a JUCO. We're just going to monitor him. We're not going to offer him, I doubt. He's just on here right now. Actually, we're going to take him off. Dylan Tompkins, we're going to push hard for Dylan Tompkins. Quincy Agbana, just going to monitor him. Charlie Nevis, he's a bust, but he's a 5-star. He's got pocket disruptor. We're going to push for him pretty hard. John Gossett's pretty good. We're going to monitor. Cornell Lemon, I'm just going to kind of go through the ones that we're going to offer from here on out. Josh Callow's going to get an offer. JJ Denson, nope. George Fine, and he's going to be a tough one to decide. Max Faust is going to be a tough one we have to watch. Boss, probably not going to offer him right away. Ezekiel Olasani, not going to offer him right away. And then we're down to a couple of guys that we didn't scout. Demario Ryder, we're going to watch him. Lane Wake, we just don't like his physical abilities. He's a gem, he's a 4-star, he's going to be a really good player, but the throw power is weak, the speed's pretty weak. Josh Norris, we're going to monitor, 5-star, good throw power and speed. He's essentially just a slightly better version of Lane Wake, but he's got the abilities, he's got the star rating. Glenn Montgomery, he's not going to be one of our top candidates, especially since we already have a 3-star quarterback, so we're not in need, and we have a young CJ Bailey who's slotting as the starter for next year. Connor Pruce, I like him a lot. Sam Quincy, leaves a lot to be desired. Then a couple of 5-stars that we have pipelines on. Dolan Emery, if we can pop into his top 8 or so, we're going to push hard for him. Sidney Golden, same deal. If we can pop into his top teams, we're going to push. Owen Crocker, we'll have to monitor him. And then Cordell Lester. Cordell Lester's a stud. If we can land him, I will be thrilled. Quick run through the team depth charts here. We got Bailey at quarterback. We're going to go Raphael and Emerson at halfback. They're going to split it pretty evenly, and Hollywood Smothers is there. Concepcion, Noah Rogers, Jakari Collins, they're going to be our top wide receivers. Christian Zachary is going to cycle in a good little bit, though. Jolie retains the top tight end spot. Juice Vereen, though, is right on his tail. Freshman Sinilau Matoga, starting left tackle. Robbie Martin at left guard. Ryland Van at center. Val Erickson right guard. And Jakarius Peak at right tackle. So one big thing I think you guys might have noticed there, every single one of them could theoretically come back next year. That would be massive. We're going to go Kamal Bonner at DN. Justin Terrell at right end. I like the strength he brings, plus the youth. Brennan Cleveland, D tackle. Kelvon McBride. Caden Fordham with Joshua Ofor and Jason McKenzie behind. Sean Brown is there. Brandon Cease. Jonquise Hardaway. Hardaway will be healthy. He's got 1 week left on his injury from last year, so he'll be ready for week 1. Devon Marshall's up there. Tank Boston, stud. He's going to be a future All-American, hopefully, DB for us. Kenshard Palmer, Zach Myers, and Prince Asamoah. Prince Asamoah, we're not redshirting him. He's going to slot in the safety spot. He's going to be playing the deep safety for us with Zach Myers down in the box. Jonathan Taylor and Noah Rogers, or Jonathan Taylor. Concepcion is handling the punts. Emerson, third down back. Raphael's the power back. Concepcion in the slot. Sean Brown and Kamal Bonner coming off the edge. Cleveland, Nick Campbell, and Justin Terrell also right there in case we need him for the D tackles. Fordham and Groves for the linebacker spots. And Cease is going to man slot corner. And that is the depth chart. So without further ado, let's kick it into high gear, get the season started. Week 0 first, we're going to set recruiting. We're going to take a look at Heisman Watch, and then we're just going to get on our way here. So arguably the biggest recruiting week of all. We're going to sort by interest status. JJ Denson, he likes us. We're just going to send the house. Lane Wake likes us. He's a gem. I know we had said we weren't sold on him, but being so high up, being a gem, I think we have to offer him. I think we have to send the house just to start. We don't know when you're going to have someone like that again. Josh Norris is actually the exact same thing. Josh Norris is better. Send the house for Josh Norris. For Lane Wake, we're going to take off send the house, but we're going to contact friends and family. So we're going to, kind of half-ass it. Pringley, absolutely. Quincy Agbana. We'll come back to you, bud. ISF ahead, absolutely. Max Faust, we're number 1 on him, but we're just gonna watch Max Faust. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna contact friends and family. Terrence Bakhtiari, we like him. We'll send it. Joseph Curley, we're gonna watch. Cameron Hack, I like him a lot, but I think we have to just watch him for right now. Cornell Lemon, same deal. Mario Ryder, same deal pretty much. We're gonna just end up watching you. So Dylan Tompkins, we're in his top 2. Push hard. 5-star Charlie Nevis, he likes us a lot though. We're gonna push hard for him, especially because we got the platinum pipe. Dom McQueen, we like his build. We're gonna push hard for Dom McQueen. Andre Boss, what are we looking at here, bud? No. This linebacker, Connor Pruce, has quick jump. We're 8th on him. He's from Florida. He's got Georgia, Florida State, and Miami on him. We'll have to circle back. Dalton Emery, we did not crack into his top tier. Cordell Lester. I don't think we're going to be able to pull Cordell Lester without a pipeline at all. Sydney Golden, we have a little bit of a pipe on him. I think push for Sydney Golden. I think push for Connor Pruce. Josh Callow with the 90 speed, 6'4". And John Gossett. No, let's see what we're working with here. We still got enough offers to make. Demario Ryder, I think you're a safe bet. We'll toss the offer, we'll send the house. Terrell Taribo, contact friends and family. Cornell Lemon, you got elite size, we'll send the house for you. Let's see, who else do we got? Quincy Agbana, we're gonna contact friends and family. That is actually everyone. So we got 100 hours still. So at this point, let's shoot big. Dalton Emery, Cordell Lester. We're going to shoot big for those guys. I don't think we're going to land them. but we're going to try. We're going to give it our best shot. Okay, so Heisman watch here. Coming into the season 2, you got Nicholas Singleton, you got Jeremiah Love, Gavin Sawchuk. Gavin Sawchuk always becomes a superstar. Concepcion is up there, and Jaden Ott. So no quarterbacks, 4 halfbacks, a wide receiver. I bet you a quarterback's going to win it by the end. And if history is anything to be watched, it's going to be Cade Klubnik. Top 25 as we enter the season. Not going to go through every team, but Cade Klubnik right there. Clemson, number 1. Ohio State 2. Kansas 3. Miami 4. BC 5. We come in ranked number 6 preseason. You got Colorado 7. Texas Tech 8. Michigan 9. Cincinnati 10. I'll scroll through the rest just so you can take a look at who is where. Texas State is a preseason top 15 team. They are a Big 12 team, so it does check out a little bit. Alabama, preseason number 25. How about Alabama losing to Vanderbilt last weekend? That is, talk about things unexpected. Kalen DeBoer gets the biggest win of his career to date over Georgia, and then the biggest loss of his career to date against Vanderbilt. There's no way he saw that coming. And Diego Pavia, little spunky. I think he's getting a little overhyped right now based off that win, but kid's got an attitude. Kid's got that winning, the chip on his shoulder. Okay, we're locked out of Owen Crocker. That's fine. See how things are progressing. JJ Denson likes us. Lane Wake, perfect. All these guys are liking us. Jaribo's getting jumped by Tennessee. Tennessee's pushing hard for him. He must be pretty good. Connor Pruce, we're up in his top 3. Cordell Lester, we're top 5, but we don't have a pipeline. That's what's going to kill us. We don't have a pipeline. Sydney Golden, we're up in there. Emory, we're just on the outside, and we have a lower pipe than everyone else. I think it's going to be a waste of 50 hours, but we're going to keep pushing. Rivalry game, ECU. First game of the season. ECU's got some cool jerseys, so we're going to play as the offense. We are going to rock our... We have all black, all red. We're going to go all red. It's going to be a red out here. CPU, ECU, they got cool jerseys. ECU is going to go white with the purple helmets. That'd be a fun school. The jersey game is nice. That'd be a fun school to play as. San Diego State's got awesome jerseys. Of course, Oregon. I'm trying to think of the underrated ones, though. Tulane with the baby blues. The baby blues are cool. I don't think they're in the game, but the FIU Miami Vice jerseys, those are awesome.
Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs,
all right, let's do it, guys.
Trash talk, things.
Start of the season, CJ Bailey's in, Kendrick Raphael, Concepcion. Let's make some things happen here.
Running back searching for a hole.
First play, great play for Raphael.
It's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
Let's play action jet sweep here. Thinking RB or A, but we're going to keep an eye on X. That's why we keep an eye on X. Split the defenders. Big play, second play of the season. They totally just marched down the field and scored right on us, didn't they?
Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Power football with the run.
Big run for Emerson. Emerson is so tiny. You guys see that? He is so little.
15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now first and 10.
Take that. Come right back to Emerson.
Might as well run him until they stop
Okay.
him. He's got it again.
Well, it's plays like that.
Heck yeah, Levi.
Stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first
All right,
down running,
same.
it just opens up your entire playbook moving
Same
forward.
base set.
They're bringing heat.
Okay, they got pressure on us. That's fine.
They might be fortunate it was a knock free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
We're gonna go gun
Doesn't
deuce.
take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place.
Gun
They
deuce,
hit him
halfback
so
toss.
quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get.
We got the first down at least.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard
Stick and
line.
gun deuce here. I really like that setup. Exit PA wheel.
What do you need? You need to set the
Not
edge.
an RPO.
Good job with the offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide.
And
And he's all bottled up, and now it's
that is
the
nothing we
ball
can do
loose.
there. DN came off the edge untouched. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. RPO bubble wide pop. Joel Lee, if that middle linebacker crashes, Joel Lee's wide open. Middle linebacker didn't crash. Receiver didn't block. We got 4 yards still.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Bailey.
Great play to Concepcion.
Good job running.
Turning him up,
hot
Haas juke here.
Because he got nothing after the catch.
How nice is it in
It's
this
gonna be a tough
offense
one to
have
read.
your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties.
Perfect.
or
Keep the
nickel
tempo.
corners.
Oh,
Nickel
damn.
corners are oftentimes
Read
the
swing.
defense's third
Easy
best
play,
cornerback.
easy
This guy
read.
is virtually
Probably gonna hit
unblockable.
Raphael. Yep.
Takes the easy completion. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first
Easy
down
play,
before
easy
he's
read.
dragged to the ground. North Carolina
Inside
State
zone.
defining
Raphael in the
efficiency on this
backfield.
drive.
Give it.
Looking
Big
for a
hole.
physical
Big
attack
hole.
from the gun.
Let's go.
We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Motion Y cross.
Attention to
We're going to take a
detail,
look.
and I
That's
think
Joe
sense of
Lee coming
urgency
across the
Dan
middle.
Campbell gave that
Concepcion,
just
we're going to give you a
goes
drag.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this
We got
year's identity of
Concepcion
this
wide
team
open.
and go out and get
Truck
a win
him.
in a
Let's go.
big-time rivalry
First and goal.
game.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from
Read
the 10.
Y flat.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Oh, touchdown. Turn upfield.
He's got
Lower the
it
shoulder.
approved.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Hell yeah.
Back.
Hell yeah. That was a cool play. We landed on the defender and kind of rolled in.
Fields.
Hell yeah, guys. Deep attack here.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Collins, Jolie, Concepcion, Emerson to dump down.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Trying
Back to
make
line of
magic
scrimmage.
on
That
the
was
scramble.
bad by me. It was
And
indecisive.
he's a real
Should have just taken the run.
man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on second down. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but
CJ Bailey, aside from the fumble, is carving him up right now.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the
Christian
field,
Zachary
but
had
once
Noah
the drag
Rogers.
route
Let's
was caught,
go.
they just couldn't
Ketron
rally the
Jackson
ball
instead of
carrier
Joe
in
Lee. Let's
time
go
to
choose
make a
for
tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Come back, same
They'll
play.
snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey.
And what's the penalty for the holding? Go out of bounds.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag
Holding.
on the field, and this might be
Offense.
coming back. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this
Yeah,
offense
that one was
here.
pretty clear to pick
Looking
up
for a
there.
Productive play on first down.
We got Ketron Jackson to the outside. Oh, didn't like any of those. Yeah.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I like this play design. I like Joe Lee as A. I like RB. We're gonna give B a different route though. We're gonna give B a drag. I want E and Concepcion to kind of create a mesh concept right in there.
He's looking to throw.
Touchdown,
He
Joe
wants to go
Lee.
deep.
Not gonna be quite a touchdown.
That's inside the 30 and still running. And he's brought down after a huge
I told you guys right away. I like Joe Lee's
NC State at
little
the
wheel.
line with a first and 10.
I don't like the look there. We're just gonna hand it off. Ooh, they're loading the box.
Here's the handoff.
Hey,
And they
got back in the
try
line.
the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
50 seconds in the half. Got to keep an eye on that.
All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Just too much juice on that one as he here.
That's fine. High-low cross. We're going to do it. Ooh, why are they reviewing that? He didn't catch that. That was not a catch.
Have a second look. And they take another look at the
That
play.
was incomplete.
The officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Yeah.
Really need
Not
to
for a
pick up
second
this
did I think that
conversion
that
and
was
avoid having to settle for the field
touchdown
goal.
or a catch.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Concepcion, it's Jolie. Justin Jolie.
Got it in the end zone.
Justin Jolie, 2 touchdown day.
He couldn't connect on that 44-yard field goal.
Probably gonna
So
just
now
give
the
it.
offense will take over at its
Yeah,
own
we're just gonna give it.
27. And they try to run inside,
Got off to a
and
pretty
there
good
is
start
nowhere
running the ball.
to
We
go.
kind of slowed down
Nice
since
job by the defense just being very sound.
the inside has
Understanding
been
what
just
they were
totally
seeing,
taken away, it
going
seems.
against. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This
Raphael,
defense did
big
a
run,
good
right as I
job
say
of
it.
not letting that
But that was
happen.
also off tackle.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the
Halfback sweep. It's
43.
going to all depend on the blocks by the wide
Here's
receivers
this
here.
offense with a fresh set of downs.
And no blocks.
He's
Jesus.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar.
let's
He
see.
found the football and flew down with some bad
Damn.
decisions.
Had we been able to get it to Concepcion, I think we got the first down. Let's go bunch wide.
Now they face third down.
That's what this
Swap out
defense has
Jolie
to do,
for
guys. They've got to
Vereen.
knock this quarterback down to the
Emerson,
ground.
let's
He's
put
already thrown a
Hollywood
couple
in.
of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Drive
Here they
wide
come,
corner.
facing third and long from the 40.
Juice Vereen. Nope,
He's
not Juice
looking
Vereen. Not Juice
downfield to
Vereen.
throw. Makes the grab. It's smothered. And he's not going to make it.
We're just
The
going to punt it away.
defense
I want to go
denying
for it,
him the
but we're on our
first
side of the
down.
field still.
Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away.
Bad punt by
Finally
me, but actually
sending
ended up being
out
a
punter
pretty
in this
good
one. Gotta
punt.
make sure they earn
Just
their letter.
out at the end zone. Damn.
And the punt.
All right, our ball again. Let's come back here. We're going to hand it off to Hollywood here.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game.
Let's check out
and getting them the
Wildcat.
football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic.
CJ Bailey out, Cole Welliver in for the Wildcat.
You gotta be smart
And
with
we
the
are going to
plays.
do
Put a good drive
a
together.
jet reverse. Let's
After
see if we can
picking
pull this
up
out.
a couple, it's 2nd and
I don't
8.
think we can. We got B, we got RB.
He wants to throw.
Holy crap, that's a
He
touchdown.
outcourts one deep. He's got it down the left. Oh, look out, there he goes.
Hell yeah.
He'll take it to the house. He got
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Backup quarterback too, Cole Welliver. First career touchdown pass, I would assume. We're going to come right back out with the Wildcat.
the offense set for a first down play.
Jet sweep, short side.
A little pre-snap eye
But
candy
Levi get
for
it.
the defense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touchdown.
That's fine. 8 yards?
Good
7 yards.
vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down.
Nikari Collins,
Second
we're going
and
to let you
3.
run here, bud.
Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was released.
Overall, we're playing well. We're getting separation. O-line's losing blocks a little quick,
Staring at a 3rd and 3.
but it is nothing crazy, nothing that we can't overcome. Especially because some quality game plan, and we're hitting a lot of the quick stuff on the dump downs.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Whips it out in the flat. Shakes off the tackle.
1 yard for Raphael there.
Immediately after the catch.
Bunch wide cross screen. That's not wide at all.
Gain, it was positive, but
Hollywood
I'd like to
in.
do more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage. in
The lineman
space
just
away
did
from
not
all
get
the
out,
big
but he still got
boys
6
on the
yards.
outside.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down marker. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down.
One of the drags who we're going to look
pick
for.
up the first through the air. Got out of trouble and throws.
Is that Justin Jolie? Hell yeah, Justin Jolie.
Working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Bubble, Concepcion to the bubble, Raphael's the handoff. Handoff.
The give from the gun. Able to scrounge.
Hurry up, we want one more play, one more play.
Second and 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Rogers.
Great play, easy read. Take it to the fourth. Four's up in the air, boys.
We've reached the end of the quarter and NC State has the edge. And
Wolfpack's rocking, Wolfpack's rolling. Passing well. Not really running the ball too great, but we also haven't really had to. And also, we're a spread team. We're going to spread it out. We're going to air it out. We're not here, guys aren't coming here to be star running backs. We're not going to toss it on 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches, actually. We're not going to put that ball in the air.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the
I would
hot
like
hand.
to get Emerson a little more involved, especially in the passing game. I'm just not entirely sure how to go about doing that. Let's line him up out wide here.
He stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running and it increases our chances.
Emerson is out.
That kind of pickup
Front,
on first
right
down,
side,
you
he's
can take a shot
wide.
here on second and short. Grab near the marker, it's Rogers. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing
Triple
it
option with Concepcion. We're going to hope we can pull it here. Going to hope we can get out into the open field.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Goes to the option. He'll toss it.
Going to get 2 yards, 1 yard.
Not much working there.
Would have gotten more if that block would have been secured by the outside receiver.
The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They're trying to get to it.
Concepcion was wide open.
And they get the quarterback down at the 26.
3rd and 16. Got to go deep, curl wheel.
Up front that are athletic and that are so strong that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Jackson could be the opening if they leave him.
On 3rd and long, no secret.
Pressure, 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 cycle out. And he didn't go upfield, god damn it. I thought he was going to keep going up. He would have had one-on-one with the linebacker.
First pick here late in the game. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
Good.
Good, right.
31-7. 31-14, right? Let's go with the touch pass.
First down here with time for
31-13, so they must have gone for 2 to try and make it a 2-possession game.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
From the tight end, Justin Jolie takes the jet sweep. What the heck?
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
Concepcion here. That D end on the far side is going to get a great jump. Not good enough, though.
Inside the 25.
Concepcion, get to the pylon. Hell yeah. Great game from the offense. Great game from CJ Bailey. Running the ball, we were really effective. Or, you know, for what we expect.
The give on the inside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Single back weak slot open. Raphael out, Emerson in. Halfback stretch.
They haven't played well.
Run it back to the weak side here.
They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Hell yeah.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off.
All right, let's have the game here.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice
Game over, 38-13. We take down rival East Carolina. Not really fair to call them a rival. They're really they're not even a little brother. They're a littlest brother. Big game. Player of the game probably deserves to be either Concepcion or CJ Bailey. I think I would lean CJ Bailey. First time as the full starter, not filling in for injury. He gets a rivalry win to open the season. Concepcion gets player of the game. 8 catches, 162 yards, 2 touchdowns. You know what? That's incredibly impressive. That was the deep bomb right there. That was opening it up. Second play of the game. Dakari Rogers, I believe. Number 10, that's what Concepcion running down the field there. CJ Bailey right in the middle with some O-linemen. Big time win. Player stats: Bailey 4 touchdowns, 266 yards. Cole Welliver 1 pass, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. It was on the Wildcat fake. Love to see that work. Kendrick Raphael 1 attempt, 7 yards. It was on a jet sweep out of Wildcat. Raphael ran well. Emerson ran well. Bailey got sacked a few times. I don't think we ran a single time with him that wasn't a sack. And then Hollywood. Receiving: Concepcion, Joe Lee, Raphael caught the ball well, Noah Rogers caught the ball well, Hollywood, and Emerson. So it's only two wide receivers registered to catch. On defense, looks like we played very well defensively. Got Kamal Bonner with 2 tackles for a loss. And you got 2 sacks total: Nick Campbell, Kamal Bonner, Kenshard Palmer. No interceptions. See how we did returning the ball. Nothing crazy. Awesome. Week 1 ends. We get to carry a good little bit of momentum into week 2 against what could be a top 10 matchup with Texas Tech. So let's go over advance of the week. Not gonna have any commits yet. Recruiting's gonna be pretty boring at this point. Championship contender A+. Raphael may transfer. If he transfers, he transfers. 1-0 NC State against 1-0 Tech. 6 versus 7. Let's upgrade our coach skills super quick. We're gonna simulate this game. I don't want to play every ranked opponent. Motivator. Come back over. We're gonna get 2 motivator spots. We're gonna get them at running back. We want to make sure that we can progress at Emerson, so we want to get the off-season training boost. That's that, guys. We're going to simulate this. Hopefully we can take down number 7 Texas Tech. It's not a bad loss if we lose, but it would be a great win if we win. Let's see. A lot of recruits are happy. 1-1. Damn, number 11. We do lose to Texas Tech. We'll take a look at what the score was, and we'll see how we performed in that one. We get Charlotte this week. Should be a bounce back week. Should be a big win. 28-21. Tech takes us down. Bailey struggled. Bailey did not play well. We didn't really run the ball a ton. Makes sense. We're a spread team, and we were probably trailing for a good little bit. So Raphael, when he touched the ball, was very effective. Dakari played well. Concepcion needs to be better. Jolie needs to be better. Christian Zachary. Noah Rogers, not a single catch. Defensively, we played pretty well. Looks like we were on defense for a lot, though. And we actually, no sacks, no interceptions. Not going to win games when you're not forcing any pressure on the other team. Easy peasy. On to the next. Should be a nice big win against Charlotte right here. We lost to Charlotte. We're 1-2. We're going to need to take a look at that. How did we lose to Charlotte? Oh god, that sucks. 47-29. What the hell? CJ Bailey, were you terrible? Max Brown was incredible. Brandon Reed ran the ball pretty well. CJ Bailey, you played pretty well. You played well enough that we could have won that game. Raphael ran the ball pretty well. Anderson ran the ball pretty well. Bakari Collins showed up big. Concepcion did. Defense was MIA. 1 total sack. No interceptions. Returned the ball really well. What the hell, guys? How do we lose by 20 to Charlotte? How do we lose by 20 to Charlotte? Look at the rushing. They were averaging 7.5 yards a touch. That'll do it. No, lose the turnover battle, give them 7.5 yards a rush. Damn. 1 and 2. That puts a huge. We need to win the ACC now if we want to be a playoff team. That puts a huge damper on the season right away. Cade Klubnik, you saw that top of the Heisman boards. Klubnik always wins in season 2. The Clemson offense spreads the ball out, gets the ball in the air, and is very effective. Okay, 1 and 2. That sucks. Vatek here. We're going to take a look at recruiting just to get the latest update. We're not playing this game, so we got to hope that CJ Bailey can turn this around. Denson, Wake, Pringley, Tompkins, Head. Okay, everyone likes us. Ooh, Cruz and Norris both were their top dogs. I don't want to mess around too much with this because I don't want to make anyone sit through, watch me just adjust what we're doing. We're not going to really min-max recruiting too much. I think it can be a little too easy to do so, but we are going to min-max this dude. Hence why it can be too easy. We have no pipeline. Other teams do. We're top for Cordell Lester. Max Faust is going to end up somewhere other than our team. That's tough, but we're not going to go too crazy over him. John Gossett to Duke. Boss is locking us out because of playing style. Quincy's locked us out. Vatek game. Hopefully we find ourselves 2 and 2. 1 and 3 is awful. 2 and 2 is salvageable. 2 and 2, awesome. We take down Vatek. That was a much-needed win, guys. 4-0 Georgia Tech now, though. Let's see what was the score. 36-34, tight game against Vatek, but we pull out the win. 4-0. Georgia Tech is next. Okay. JJ Denson. Top 3. We're gonna hard sell you, buddy. We're gonna schedule a visit. We're gonna bring you in for Pitt week 7. Lane Wade, you really like us. We're gonna bring you in for Pitt week. No, we're gonna bring you in for Miami week 8. Dom McQueen, he's gonna commit to us this week, hopefully. We fell to number 2 on Norris. That's fine though. He's got an Ohio State visit week 6. What week is it? It's week 6 right now. We gotta beat Georgia Tech here. 3 and 2. 3 and 2 would be huge. Win over undefeated Georgia Tech. Oh, damn it. How did he commit? He wasn't even in his top 3 yet. And Ohio State got that many points? We're 2 and 3. Are we 2 and 3 or are we 3 and 2? All the awards we're winning, I think we're gonna be 3 and 2. 2 and 3. We take both ACC Players of the Week and we take National Offensive Player of the Week, and we lost the game. Our defense is horrible. Defense is terrible. CJ Bailey puts up 460 yards, and we can't win the goddamn game. That is pathetic. What scheme are we running here on defense? 4-2-5. Can't believe we lost Norris. He wasn't even in his top 3, and Ohio State got that many points. Well, JJ Denson, pushing hard for you now, buddy. Lane Wake, we're gonna make some time for you. We're gonna try to pull you in. Damn, I was thinking that we were gonna have a chance to combat Ohio State's visit. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Damn, well, you know what? CJ Bailey's the dude. It's just our defense needs to figure out how to stop teams from scoring. Right now we're just going through, we're using the hours that we have built up. Dawn Emery. No, we're gonna put him on Cordell Lester. I just can't freaking believe it. Nice up ahead, we lost. Josh Norris, how do we lose Josh Norris there? Ohio State goes from the top 5 stage to landing him. Oh my goodness, we lost Dom McQueen to NC. Oh my goodness. Well, LaMichael Gallimore. My name's LaMichael, your name's LaMichael. Let's make it happen. We're not going to get Brett Freeman. Nevis committed. We're not going to get Curley. We're not pushing for him. Not going to get Ezekiel. It's amazing how quickly the recruiting list is dropping. We're going to go Cam Mack now. We're going to simulate it, take on Pitt. I'm not trying to just play every game, win every game. We want to have to build a team. So last year we were 1 game from the playoffs. This year we are sitting at 2-4 through 6 games. What a letdown. ACC Defensive Player of the Week. Does the theme continue? We're going to fire our DC at the end of this year, right? We gotta. This is atrocious. This is such a bummer is what it is. Clemson's #1 right now. Ohio State 2, Oregon 3, Georgia 4, USC. This is atrocious. 2 and 4. Let's take a look at the Heisman watches through 7 weeks here. Antonio Williams, Kate Klubnik, Haynes King is up there, Dante Moore, Jaden Rashada. Take a look at recruiting, and then we are going to play Miami. We're going to play that game. JJ Denson, we lose to Georgia. Dylan Tompkins, UNC. Oh my goodness, it's because we're terrible now. So, of course, players don't want to come play for us. We got to figure out a way to stop this. Because we are bleeding. Trevor Kuma, please tell me you got some ability. You suck. Michael Gallimore, we're gonna hard sell you, buddy. Josh Mount, we're your only offer. Dolan Emery. We can't bring you in. I don't want to sacrifice Connor Cruz for you. Sydney Golden. Hell yeah, Sydney. Cordell Lester. Glenn Montgomery, we weren't really targeting Glenn. Prospect list. We gotta find some more dudes to push after. Come on over here. We're gonna cycle no offers. Who do we got? Ian Adongo. Najee Marvin. Moses Toll. 6'4" possession tight end Monty Keeney. Bradley Finger. Daryl Kroom. Dongo, you were the first one I came across. Najee Marvin. Power back, I like your size. I like what you could bring to this team. Montekini. Bradley Finger. And Daryl Kroom for right now. We're holding off on Moses Toll, undersized tight end, undersized blocking tight end. Doesn't really fit the bill for how we're looking to build this team. We're taking on number 6 Miami here, guys. We are gonna only do key moments. Just want to keep this one quick. Don't want to interfere too much with how the game goes. So play the moments. We'll jump in when appropriate.
Welcome to Raleigh, North
At NC State, we're in Raleigh. Okay. Okay.
And starting to howl
Number 33, you got a body built by Pillsbury there. Opening drive. Just an RPO screen here. Keep it nice and easy. Oh,
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
they were not freaking around there.
The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding
we flipped
back.
it from Jolie to Concepcion. Now we're running.
You want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself.
Noah Rogers, we got motion you out wide. I want you one-on-one with that DB.
To get in this football game. You know he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before.
And Bailey's hit as he throws and it's picked off.
And after the interception and the
defense needs us.
Game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up.
We're pressing up. I'm taking control here.
Now you force the turnover. Set your offense up with some great.
Who's doing? Oh, Damian Martinez came back for another year. I don't get why they wanted to dime.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the
touchdown, Miami!
Defense needs us again. We're losing this game.
Down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pressure coming. Grab behind the line.
Big hit.
Fletcher. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse. Losing yardage on that play. Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5.
Alright, Sam blitz 2.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, going up top.
Yeah, get to up.
And it pays off. The sack.
Huge sack by Sean Brown there. Sean Brown got to him. We're going to force a field goal. It's going to be 10-0.
Down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
10-0. We can do that.
He got it.
That's easy. We can come back. Defense needs the help again.
The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh my goodness. Is that Charleston Rambo?
Touchdown, Hurricane.
No, Charleston Rambo was long gone from Miami. What's their kid's name? Oh, why can I not? It's blanking on it right now. We're down, what, 17-0? Yeah, we're in the red zone.
Winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Fires into the end zone.
Touchdown.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Needed that one. Needed a little bit of momentum there. Third down here. We got to keep the drive alive. We're going to go empty. We're going to go stick nod.
And after the big play
we
to
need
start
10 yards.
the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Pocket starting
And
to collapse.
pocket
That
disintegrates. Yeah, fourth down. We're going to go for it. 4th and 10.
And finally,
Just outside
the
of field goal
defense is able to
range.
get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long, different ways to
I think
affect
they're bringing
him,
pressure
but weren't
again.
able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Hell yeah.
They finally
Hell
get
yeah,
one
CJ
to
Bailey.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Think Raphael may be hurt. We've been seeing a whole lot of Emerson in this game.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down.
Been seeing a whole lot of Emerson, and he has not been effective.
Better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Big run there, though.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6.
Emerson's got to get a touchdown pass to Hollywood
I want
Summers.
to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
Without
You
a
got to
doubt.
have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4 down.
Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Big stop here. Game on the line.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
We're going to run it. Oh, they're putting the ball in the air.
He makes the connection. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure
God
here,
damn it.
trying to force the ball out of the QB's
We hit him
hands quickly.
forward.
Quick timeout called by the defense.
Okay, we're down 3. We're down 3. We can stop the clock, but
They'll put the tight end in
not the
motion.
whole time.
The inside handoff. And this one will be stopped. for
One more
no
time
gain.
out. We can stop it one more time.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the
Now
officials
is
take a
3rd
break to let
down.
him be checked out.
We're going to come out and dime. We're going to blitz again.
This will be the 8th play of the
No, we're
drive,
not.
but
Camp
a
2.
great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's
And they got
gonna
an
lose the yard
injury.
on that.
Keep using on a flip. Damian Martinez just gave us the chance we need.
Timeout. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this.
Concepcion, your return in this one.
Running it back, it's Concepcion.
Nothing. Okay. Legacy drive. 57 seconds.
Coverage unit to stop the return man.
We have to go the length of the
No
field. They have
time
a
to
crazy
waste here.
defense.
They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Out of to shoot. Quick toss to the right.
Big play. We got to go hurry up, though.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Concepcion. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Comes out throwing on first down.
That's fine.
He's got his man.
Okay. Deep attack.
He's trying to get
We're in
the check
empty.
quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range.
Anything but a sack here.
To throw, it's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on
Incompletion
second down.
does
That
not
brings
hurt
up
us.
third down.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen,
Incompletion
it's go time.
here will hurt
Right now,
us.
come up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Wolfpack will have first and 10.
Emerson, you're staying in. They are pressing.
He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone.
He caught it. He caught it. He caught it. He freaking caught it.
And how about this QB coming up?
He freaking caught it. CJ Bailey with a perfect throw, and Rodgers pulls it in. Holy crap.
Seconds remaining on the clock.
Sits in the pocket, delivers a dime downfield. Noah Rodgers contested, pulls it in. Hell, holy shit, guys.
Looking back on it, this game
Holy
probably
shit,
falls
guys.
precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap
Noah
was
Rodgers
set,
caught it.
sprung, and the underdogs come up
CJ
with
Bailey
the win.
delivered it. Noah
That's
Rodgers
where we
caught
go.
it.
You know what? I don't take
Oh,
it.
that's incredible.
I'm not worried
CJ
about
Bailey
scores.
stepped
They don't
up
matter.
huge.
We're gonna go out and
Huge.
win
That's a
this. We're
season-saving
better
drive.
than
If we
this
lose
team.
that game,
A lot
we're
of times
2 and
those
5.
rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it
3 and
didn't mean a lot
4.
to his team.
Win over
That's
number
why they
6
came out and
Miami.
upset.
CJ
Absolutely,
Bailey.
David. I mean, that's
Noah
why
Rodgers
you play
come
the
up big.
game.
That's a
This
throw
team
right there.
knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put the
Back
best
corner
foot
of the end
forward.
zone, too.
In order to get the W, they did just that. They're talented.
Holy shit.
They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
Didn't
Pollack,
think we were
I'm
gonna pull that
Reese
one off.
Davis saying so long. This has been
Bailey, 2
another
interceptions,
presentation
2
of
touchdowns.
EA Sports
Emerson
College
threw for a touchdown. Emerson ran terribly. Concepcion, Jolie, Noah Rodgers. Absolutely game ball. CJ Bailey, Noah Rodgers coming up clutch to make that play happen. That's incredible. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's go week 9 here, guys. Lane Wake does commit to North Carolina State. So we do land Sunshine from Alpharetta, Georgia, 4-star gem. Leaves a little to be desired in the physical department, but 4-star gem, good player, good name. Terrence Bakhtiari, big corner snag. Terrell Toribio, good tight end. We like those. We did lose Connor Prude. We did lose a couple guys here. But we're 3 and 4. We're not 2 and 5. UConn week should be a win. But I would have said that about a couple other games, Charlotte game especially, so. Can't make an assumption. I think Proust just committed elsewhere, but we still have one to visit. Sydney Golden, dude, this one is your week. Cordell Lester, this one is your week. You visited last week, let's make it happen. You gotta commit here, buddy. That would be a recruiting class saving commitment. Ian Adongo, we're gonna change you to sending the house. Najee Marvin, we're going to change you to send the house. Monty Kenny. Bradley Finger. Daryl Kroom. And then, well, actually, for the last couple, we'll scout you guys so we know kind of what we're getting into. Kroom, tight end. Bradley Finger. Bust athlete, running back. But good strength. He'll be a good power back for us. He's a body. Ken, you suck. I don't think I can even justify him. You're gone. Move this tool. What are we working with you, buddy? You suck too. Najee Marvin. Najee Marvin's a gem. Ian Ndongo. Good play. James Kendricks. Just, you know, if we're going after you hard, I want to know what I'm getting into. Josh Mount. Michael Gallimore. Mount's pretty terrible, if I'm going to be honest. But we're going to say he's not a bust, so maybe he'll be decent. Simulate UConn week, we better be 4-4. That's all I can say is we better be 4-4. Cordell Lester commits. We landed Cordell Lester, a stud DB. That's awesome. That makes me happy. And we're 4-4. Second half of the season, we're turning around a little bit. We got an FCS week here too. Should be a monster win for us here. Gallimore, what are we looking at with you, buddy? He's a gem. We're going to target a few more high school athletes. Maka Samayala, Devin Bloom, Ben Moon, Manny Allen, Josh Gizzy, Jeremy Selleck, Reggie Hurt, and Legend Diggs. What's that? The younger brother of Stephon and Trevon Diggs. He's a gem. Oh, that's awesome. He's supposed to be a tight end, but Reggie Hurt is a gem too. Reggie Hurt's scrambler, so he's supposed to be a quarterback. Yeah, I can see him being a quarterback. 91 to 87. Yeah, oh yeah. You're a linebacker, Selleck. We're gonna bring you in though. Cool name. Takes me back to Brent Selleck. Manny Allen. Let's see what we're working with you, buddy. Oh, you're a stud. And your only offer is Rice. Manny Allen. It's a quarterback. 90, what was that? 90 something throw power and close to 90 speed. 91.87 was it? 91.89 maybe. We got Gallimore, Sydney Golden, so we got 2 5-stars. I'm assuming we won then if we landed those guys. Yep, 5-4, 6th in the ACC. Not a playoff team this year, but we're definitely turning the season around. Brandon Cease, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. CJ. You guys see that, right? 511 yards and 9 touchdowns. I've never seen that before. What the shit? 1 second, guys. I gotta screenshot this. That's incredible. Yeah, he's gonna get National Player of the Week. 511 yards and 9 touchdowns. What did we do? Score 100 points? 63 to 17. Did he throw for all 9? He threw for all 9. CJ Bailey had 9 passing touchdowns. That is actually ridiculous. That's a record, I think. That's definitely a team record. We punted 3 times all game. Let's take a look here, guys. We're 6-4, by the way. We're 5-4. I'm comfortable that we're going to be bowl bound, but we got to take a quick look at records here. We go to game records. Passing touchdowns in the game is 11 by Dave Klinger at Houston. Okay, so not a national record. ACC, CJ Bailey, 9 passing touchdowns. That's an ACC record. That's going to be an NC State record. That's incredible. I am truly at a bit of a loss for words here because that is absolutely insane. Like that's heinous. That's ridiculous. Ben Moon, you seem like a good enough player, so I don't really know why no one is offering you anything. But we're gonna offer you something because we're gonna try and get you. Same with you, Makata Mayala and Josh Gizzy. You're a gem, so yeah, kinda killing it. Recruiting started off really terrible, and it has since turned around. Our class at this moment is, what number are we? Gotta be top 25, right? 8 commits, number 15 in the nation at the moment in terms of recruiting class. That's good. Simulate the BC week. We're not going to play any more games this regular season. We're going to be right to bowls. Played 3 games, 2 games. Josh Mount commits. No one else locks us out. 5-5. We did lose to BC. I was kind of expecting it. They were ranked. We weren't. How the season's going, I wasn't expecting to take down a ranked opponent. No one locked us out, or Hack did. Hack locked us out, that's fine. Rivalry week against Wake Forest. We got to win one of these next 2 games to be bowl eligible. Heisman watch right now. I predicted Klubnik in front at the start of the season. It's Cade Klubnik leading it. Dante Moore is up there. Antonio Williams is up there. Baron Morton is up there for Texas Tech. And then Maddox Madsen for Boise State. Just actually had a monster game himself, 539 yards, 6 TDs against Utah, so not against an FCS opponent, but rather against a very good Power 5 team. The projected playoff bracket at this exact moment sees number 1 K-State, number 2 Clemson, number 3 Alabama, and number 4 Boise State. Sees number 12 East Carolina take on number 5 Oregon, 9 Houston, 8 USC, 11 Penn State, 6 Miami, 10 Texas Tech, and 7 Ohio State. With 2 games left, I just want to take a quick peek at season stats here. CJ Bailey, almost 3K yards, 35 touchdowns for a true sophomore. He is balling out. Running the ball leaves a lot to be desired, but at the same time, we're not doing poor, and we also just don't run it a ton. We're an air raid, spread it out offense. So I'm not disappointed by any means. Overall, it's very good. Concepcion lighting it up. Clearly been our number 1 receiver, 15 touchdowns, 1,000 yards. I expect him to be an award candidate come the end of the season for top wide receiver. I don't think he'll get it. I think Antonio Williams will get it. But Concepcion's going to be up there. And best of all, he could come back for another year. He probably won't, especially if he's a predicted like top 2, top 3 round pick. I'm not even going to try to convince him back. But if for some reason he's a bottom round pick or just doesn't declare, that'd be awesome. Joe Lee is up there. Kari Collins, Noah Rogers, Levi Emerson. Elijah Groves has clearly been our top tackler. John Brown's having a pretty good year. We're not forcing takeaways though. That's a big negative. Advance the week here. We better win Wake Forest week, and then we're going to simulate North Carolina week. Want to win here because it's going to be easier to get the win against Wake Forest than UNC. Awesome. 6-5. Probably going to end up going 6-6, I would have to assume. But that's it. Let's let it rip. Hopefully 7-5, but 6-6 will not be disappointing with how things started. 7-5, take down UNC, and 6th in the ACC. Overall, great turnaround considering we were 2-4 and needed a last-minute touchdown against Miami to get to where we are right now. Bye week. This is Army-Navy week, I believe. We'll take a look at their score in a second. Ian Adongo coming to the Wolfpack. Conference champion. So let's see what Army-Navy did. Let's take a look at conference championships and make some predictions. Army-Navy hasn't happened yet. It's after conference championships. So, CUSA championship. Western Kentucky, UTSA. UTSA is going to knock them out of the water. Let's see, it's in San Antonio. And Las Vegas, Boise State, Oregon. I'm going to go Oregon. Oregon's undefeated. No reason to think that that's not going to continue. Kansas versus Texas in Arlington. I'm thinking Texas pulls off the upset. They got essentially a home game here. Ohio versus Akron. Akron's ranked at 7-5, considering they are undefeated, or their 7 wins in conference are all their wins. They went 0-4 out. I'm going to go Akron. I don't think that's going to end anytime soon. I'm going to go Coastal here. I love the Raging Cajuns, but Coastal's got the teal field, and I think it's being played at Coastal. Yeah, it is. ECU for Charlotte at ECU. Considering we beat ECU and lost to Charlotte, let's want an ECU win. Utah State, New Mexico, New Mexico. Georgia, Bama, in Atlanta, Georgia. It's going to be the Bulldogs, although 11-1 Bama is only ranked number 12. That is iffy. Especially if 10-2 Miami's number 3. We beat Miami. Clemson versus Miami in Charlotte. We're going to pull for Miami so that we can say we beat the ACC champion. And then Penn State, Wisconsin. Penn State's winning it. Heisman finalists. So not watching anymore. These other finalists: Cade Bubnick, Antonio Williams, Dante Moore, Jaden Mayava, Ty Simpson. Cade Bubnick's winning it. Who do we got next? Army-Navy. Najee Marvin commits at the gem. Bradley Finger commits. Daryl Kroon. Reggie Hurt. Reggie Hurt with a stud. Cade Klubnik, Heisman. 50 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 4,000 yards. Yeah, that's pretty Heisman worthy. We get a rematch against ECU in the Military Bowl presented by Go Bowling. That's a rivalry game. That's pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna play it. It doesn't interest me a whole ton. Army-Navy. Did Army-Navy never happen? Because they moved conferences and it messed things up? They had to have. They must have played earlier in the season. Let's see. Army Air Force, Army Temple, Army Liberty, Navy Air Force, Navy Temple. They never play. Let's go to Navy. Navy's only one up from us. Army, Navy didn't play. EA Sports. You can't let that happen, bud. Okay, playoffs. Oregon 1, Miami 2, Texas 3, Georgia 4. Penn State, USC in the 5-12. Oklahoma, K-State in the 8-9. Clemson, Notre Dame in the 6 and the 11. And Texas Tech, BC in the 7-12. So we beat the number 2, and then 2 teams, and then Texas Tech, they beat us, BC beat us. The 2 teams that beat us get a chance to play the 1 team that we beat. All-Americans, Concepcion better be on here. Not first team. Justin Jolie's a first-team All-American, though, so that's awesome. Gets to go out as a senior first-team All-American. You guys can see the names on here. Not going to read them all. Concepcion, second team. So we have a first team and a second team All-American. That's awesome. Freshman All-American, Rashada makes a ton of sense. All ACC now. Freshman, Amerson makes sense. Robbie Martin makes sense. Elijah Groves. Brody Barnhart. First team, Concepcion and Jolie. We're going to guess Sean Brown, Kenshot Palmer. Second team, Castellanos has no base. Alex Koenig made it. And that's it. Full week. We're not going to take any job offers, but let's look to see who's interested in us. Holy crap. Notre Dame wants us as their head coach. Not going to do it. We're NC State in this one, but let me tell you, that's tempting. Let's take a look at the recruiting class here, guys. One of the best weeks of the season because you get to see development. Lane Wake, star dead. Bakhtiari, impact. Claypool, normal. Toribio is elite, so we got an elite tight end coming in. Ryder is an impact. Gallimore, impact. Mount, impact. Golden, impact. Lester, impact. Normal for Adongo, that's fine. Impact for Najee. Normal for Finger. Normal for Kroom. Then can't see those guys. Reggie Hurt is a star. 91 and 87, star. Normal for Kendricks. Normal for Hack. So 2 guys that we're not missing there. Overall, that's a really good class. We'll come on over. College football playoff predictions. So USC is going to beat Penn State. Oklahoma's going to beat K-State. No, K-State's going to beat Oklahoma. Clemson's going to beat Notre Dame. And Texas Tech's going to beat BC. Georgia is going to win. We're going to go Oregon over K-State. We're going to go Clemson over Texas. And we are going to go Miami over Texas Tech. Clemson and Miami get the rematch in the semifinals. Clemson wins this one. We're going to go Oregon wins. Oregon, Clemson, Oregon is your national champion. Let's kick it. Seven and 6, we did lose our bowl game. It is what it is. Not super disappointed. We beat ECU earlier in the year pretty handily. ECU comes back, they win the sim by about the same margin. It is what it is. They had momentum. We didn't. Not gonna lose too much there. CFP bracket. We were right with USC. K-State wins. Notre Dame takes down Clemson, so there goes one of our finalists. So 2 for 2 in that first round there. We're looking for Georgia, and then we're looking for Oregon. Clemson's out, so we can't really hit that one. Looking for Miami. Week 2 job offers, just cuz. BC, Pitt, Stanford, TCU. A couple fun schools. I would love to take over at TCU. Pitt's a kind of fun one. Stanford is an interesting one. Stanford was such a good team for a while, and they've fallen off a cliff. No offers for us this week, that's fine. See how the bracket's shaping up. USC takes down Georgia. Oklahoma takes down Oregon. Texas beats Notre Dame. Miami wins. So we have one of our teams left, and we had them losing this next game anyway. So we'll start fresh. Texas, Oklahoma. We get a Red River rivalry national title game. That'd be sick. And it is. It's Texas, Oklahoma in the national title game. It's the Red River rivalry for the championship. We're going Texas. Horns up. Love Quinn Ewers. Love the legacy there, and just kind of what they bring to college football, just from a brand standpoint. Texas is cool, and Colt McCoy was awesome. Let's go Texas. Ooh, let's see. Texas in overtime takes down Oklahoma to win the national championship. Can you imagine? I can't imagine how sick that would be. That would be so incredible from a fan standpoint. Texas is your 2025 national champion. They needed a 13-7 win over Miami to get there, but they get there. They lock it up. Texas is back. Let's see who their quarterback was. Was it Arch or was it Quinn? I could see Quinn having come back for another year. But I can also see Arch being the dude. Arch Manning. Quinn's gone. Arch Manning, in his first year as full-time starter, leads Texas to a national championship. That's awesome. We're going to go to next week. We're going to go to players leaving. That's going to be it for this episode. We'll cover the offseason next time I see you. Fanny Allen commits. That's awesome. 7-6. Overall, good season. Little disappointed. Not as good as we wanted, especially coming off one where we were so close to making the playoffs. But the team rallied. We broke some records. And overall, I'm happy. I'm excited for 2026. See you guys cover the offseason next time.